Hello guys and welcome to my second episode of my Portsmouth career mode. In this second episode I'll be going through a few more games with team and in this Invitational Cup, but first I had some training drills to some of my players. I get Chaplin in a distance shooting training. With Kyle Bennett I put a beat your man on him, and then for Roberts, our centre attacking midfielder, I gave him a speed dribbling. Increase his dribbling a little bit. With Barton I gave him keep possession. I thought he were alright in games, but I thought he just needed a bit of work on his possession really. And then I also put one on Watmore, the centre back we've got. I gave him a 1-on-2 defending just to increase his defensive stats a little bit. So I simmed these for first time, and as you can see from end column, a few Watmore stats went up. His interceptions and his marking went up, and then his overall rating actually went up from a 59 to a 60 rated. But after this I did advance with the career, and yeah, I got a few inquiries back from last episode when we acquired for the strikers from the championship. But after I've dealt with all these emails back from the championship clubs, I do show you my team. Change it around a little bit. I will in a 4-5-1 before, but I thought I needed to go more attacking this game, so I changed it to a 4-1-2-1-2, and yeah, I'll just see how things go this game really with it. But as we go into the game here, I put us in the alternate black kit we've got, and I keep them in their blue and white kit. And this game I am looking really for a win because of the poor start we had in this first game. I want to stay in this cup really and advance further. So as we move into the game there, we have a shot, 11th minute, comes back out though, over to the wing, to Bennett. He whips a ball in, and that is a great header there from Gary Roberts, a centre attacking midfielder, and it gives us an early 1-0 lead in this game, which we needed really to get us on with game because of that poor start in the first game of the tournament. I wanted to get things going pretty quickly in this game, as I did. And I picked ball up here with Bennett in midfield again. Another ball through to Roberts, but it just can't get on end it. It does look like a good partnership that though already, Roberts and Bennett. But yeah, moving on to the 40th minute, they get a ball in, the first chance, and they score it. Taylor with the header at the back post. And I was disappointed with how we conceded really, because they didn't really have no chances in first half, and then they just get a ball in and score the header. But yeah, straight from this, it's still in the first half. I go to Chaplin, the young striker we've got up front, and yeah, that's a good chance really. It was quite far out, but it was a good shot from him. I didn't really expect it to go in, but it should have tested the keeper really. But yeah, go on a run here, in my own half from Bennett, runs full length of pitch, gets into the box, shot comes back out, and yeah, just drops straight to Wilkinson, and that's a good finish from him. I think he's played quite well actually in these first two games in Invitational Cup. Came as a sub last game, but yeah, he started this game, and that's why I put him in and started him. But yeah, I do make a change. I bring Barton on for Roberts, and then I do bring McGurk on up front for Chaplin. I just thought I needed to change it around a little bit, freshen the team up, because some of them were a bit tired out there. But Bennett picks up ball again, a good shot, and Preston saves it, their keeper, but yeah, just can't get an ender at Wilkinson. But McGurk here, he's only just come on 10 minutes ago. Good shot from him, and just went wide of that far corner. Was a chance that really should have been finishing, but yeah. But 82nd minute, they had another chance, Taylor, and yeah, that could have been it. We could have conceded there, and 2-2 could have got draw. But Wilkinson has another shot last minute, doesn't go in, but that is the full-time score for the end of the game. 2-1, good result for us. Jones holds it here. They didn't really press that much that game then. Wasn't much for a threat, but yeah, we do hold on for the win. And that is the most important thing really, because of us losing the first game, we needed the 3 points in the second to stay with a chance really, progressing from the group stages of this cup. Because we do need really to get a bit of money behind us. We ain't got much, we've only got 1.2 million, and yeah, a bit of money could do as well. But as soon as I get back into the menus, I advance a little bit, and I see that we've got a transfer offer, a 1-year loan for Alex Bass as 17-year-old keeper. It comes from Millwall. and I decided to send him out really because I'm not going to use him in my team, so I thought I'd just get him out. But moving on to the second game here, we've got Fleetwood Town. It's a must-win game for us. Blackpool's top on 6 points in the cup. We're second with third, and Fleetwood's third with 3 points as well. So yeah, it's tight in this. Whoever wins this game will go through. I think if we get a draw, we might go through. But yeah, we start off very brightly this game. Wilkinson with a shot from about 25 yards out, and that is a great goal from him. I told you we were doing well in the first 2 games, but yeah, he's done well over full 3 really. It was a good ball from Allens into him, and yeah, he's took it 25 yards out, and that's a great finish into the bottom corner. I can't really ask for any more really. 2 goals in cup already, and yeah, 32nd minute though, Roberts up, and that's a good save from their keeper. I thought that were in, I really did. But yeah, this is their highlight of the first half really. Burns, their winger, with that's probably the best chance they had. If he got that in, somebody cut their head on it. But yeah, they didn't really press or pose much of a threat first half, so I were really happy with our first half performance. But half time I took Wilkinson off again, he's done very well, and I brought on McGurk, and then I decided to put Davis on for Evans, the left midfielder, and switch Davis with Bennett because Davis is preferred as a right midfielder. But yeah, as soon as I made that substitution, they came straight on to us after that. Good save from Jones here, our keeper. But then from the resulting corner, they whip the ball in. Jones comes out for it. Pond, their defender, goes for the header. But I don't know what happened. It just went past the keeper, Jones. He couldn't get an hand on it. And it comes to the back post, and Grant taps into the empty net. And at this point, I thought, I'm going to have to go for it here. But as you can see, Davis has only just come on at right mid, and he's got injured straight away. He's been on 5 minutes and he's already injured, so I have to make the change, bring Barton on for him. Barton is a centre midfielder, but because of the injury I'll have to bring him on. But there, as you can see, 89th minute we do concede, 2-1 we lose, and I was disappointed at this point. I thought we could have gone on, pushed on and got another goal to get the win, but Amiobi went up the other end and scored for them, and that is it for the tournament. We're out of the tournament. We will get a bit of money, but I'd have liked to see the team get a bit further really. We needed money for the transfers, but yeah, I just don't know what happened to the team really. But when I got back out into the menus, Ben Davis, as you can see, he's got a broken ankle, he's out 3 months, which is not the best. But then we do get a transfer offer here for Christian Oxlade-Chamberlain, a centre mid. We've got young centre mid. Barnes want him on loan, so I decided to send him out on loan. I'm not going to use him this season. Thought I could just get a bit of experience elsewhere, get his rating up a little bit, and yeah, go back in and do some more training exercises with my players. I think these training exercises are pretty good for players because it just improves them, keeps improving them, and gets the rating up a bit really. But after this, we're going to the transfer market, and I'm thinking we need some more strikers. That's the main area that I'm wanting players, so I put striker category, the age I put 16 to 22, and I search for BPL strikers. I want a bit more quality in this team, so yeah, with these players I'm looking around at a few of them, and I ask the scout to scout a few of them, and also inquire about some of them as well. So I'll leave this clip running and I'll be back in a second. So after I had finished with all the players, I got a few emails back about inquiries, and I got a final scout report on one of the players which I inquired for last episode. But yeah, with these players I'm gonna have a look at them, and if I don't think they're going to be good enough for the team, I'm just going to get rid of them out of my shortlist and just look for players that I think will improve the team. But as you can see, I go into training again. Players just keep improving with this, and as you can see, Bennett has gone up from a 66 to a 67 rated, which is pretty good. And yeah, these are two players that I was looking at really, the Sam Gallagher and David Fowler. And with these two, because they're like 63 and 64 rated, I thought they'd be good enough really to go straight into team. So yeah, I did offer 400k for Gallagher and the same for Fowler as well, 400k. And here, after this, I got back a transfer offer from Crew Alexandra for one of our young players. So I sent him out on loan at Calvin Davis. And yeah, a few inquiries there, we're back again, and I went into training again. As I said, training drill's very good for the team, and their Barton goes up to a 63, and Watmore has gone up to a 61. He's got 2 ratings since I started. Pretty good for Watmore. That is, I think he's only 19 or 18. But yeah, I get an email back from Manchester City, and they're saying that they want more for Paula. So I decided to keep the 400k offer there, but had Hollands to it as well. I sent a midfielder and see if that's good enough for them. But with this Sam Gallagher from Southampton, they get back and say that transfer offer accepted. So with him, I offer him 3,000 wages, his length 4 years for his contract, and put him as an important first team player. But yeah, with Paul, if they get back, reject the other offer I offered him. So I just completely stuck with him. But there, as you can see in this first email here, they said that they've got a bid of 600,000 from Notts County for the player that I offered, Sam Gallagher here. But yeah, I've got him for 400,000. He's accepted his offer, and that is going to be our first signing of this career mode. Sam Gallagher from Southampton. I'm going to put him straight into the team after I've just done this training exercise with a few of the players. And yeah, it will improve the team because the strike category was where we needed a few more players like. But here, as you can see, the Connor Chaplin, the player I was using before the striker, I got an offer for him, a 1 year loan from Bradford, and because of the signing we've just made with Sam Gallagher, I decided that I wasn't really going to use Chaplin, so I'd rather just get him out on loan somewhere and yeah, get him playing time somewhere else. But yeah, I go into the market again here. I'm looking for midfielders this time, and I send a 160k offer for Dodu, who plays for Leicester. This is Dowell that plays for Everton, and I send a 370k bid for him. And Bielek that plays for Arsenal, he's a good player, young player, 17-year-old, and I offer them 200k for him. And I also put in Danny Hollands, the midfielder. I'm trying to get rid of Hollands really because he's like aging a little bit, and I'd rather get young players into the squad that are going to keep improving. And yeah, Edna Stevens is back from his injury now. He can go back into the team, but yeah, the offers come back. Arsenal said that that's not enough for Bielek. They're not interested in Danny Hollands as well, so I increased it by 100k up to 300k this time and take Hollands out of it. And with the Dowell, I increased the offer from 370k up to 450, and yeah, I hope that that'll be enough for them to sell him to us. But this is going to be the end of the second episode of the career mode. Unfortunate really in the tournament, but hopefully next episode we can start the season, get a few more signs, start the season against Wimbledon and kick on with this Portsmouth career mode.